My name's Mike Jacob. Me and my brother opened up Elliot Street Pub. We came here 13 years ago, bought a kind of a crack ass of a building when nobody lived in Atlanta.
Good to see you.
We're owner-operators and, a chef-driven town. So we tried to make something small and quaint, in a neighborhood place. And with a live music venue downstairs called the 51. We do a ton of things here. We're open to all art, from metal sculpting to a 5,000 degree iron furnace that we have on the side of the building to a full-on jazz night that we have downstairs going on right now. There's probably 20 musicians down there with instruments, from guitars, brass, upright basses, whatever anybody brings. And it's I figured out that when musicians play on the weekends is how they make money. What they do here on a Tuesday night is stretching out, doing the things that they want to play, not the things that they have to play. And that's what they come here for. So Casselberry Hill is an artist community. So we have, a bunch of galleries, and the second Friday of the month, we call it Art Stroll. Galleries open up, and a bunch of the restaurants and bars, participate. They asked me years ago, like, hey, what are you guys gonna do for Art Stroll when we open up? And I was like, I don't know, you wanna hang art? And I was like, nah, not really. And they're like, do you wanna make art? And I was like, yeah, that sounds cool. So we started the iron pour. We built a furnace, and we started pouring iron. We probably pour more iron than Georgia State. We pour probably 2 tons of iron a year. We pour for Georgia State students in their sculpture program because they only light their furnace once a year. We do ours 6 to 8 times a year. We used to have a couple events every year, one called Dashua. Dashua is the Chinese tradition during the New Year, and they take a furnace like ours. They pour melted iron in a cauldron. They scoop it out with ladles, and they throw it at a castle wall. So we built a 40-foot wood wall, and we melted iron. A couple thousand people showed up, and we made a spectacle, an experience for people. Iron is 5,000 degrees. When it's hitting the wood, by the time we ladle it out, it's about 3,500. When it hits that cold wood, it acts like an iron skillet. It just kind of dissipates off. So it creates this huge firework effect. So fire station 1's next door. We had our own fire truck here. So nobody got burned. Casselberry Hill, downtown Atlanta, we have this kind of really cool district that is open to musicians, artists, sculptors, painters, comedians, burlesque, everything in between. My building faces east, west, north, south. So when the sun sets, it sets behind us. And we're on the edge of the city, so all these buildings are white or mirrored. So it creates this sunlight that you get the reflection of the sunset here. So it creates this like crazy yellow orange light throughout. So the light down the street at certain times of, in the evening is unbelievable.
Things are filmed right here because of that light.
Is the light. The movie business came here, pretty strong. They support our neighborhoods, and they create some really cool stuff around here. And they shoot here constantly.
Felt was just shot. What else? Captain America.
Captain America. They're shooting Jumanji right now. Fast and Furious. I think it was like 6 and 7.
For some reason, Castleberry has become this nexus of.
It's a great set. We have these old buildings, and we have these great streets, and our neighborhood is kind of open to a lot of these things around here. We're an artist venue at night, but during the day we serve lunch. We make great sandwiches. So what we've become is this little spot, for all the riggers and gaffers and stagehands for the first and second unit teams to come and eat. Plus, you know, it's a pretty cool city to shoot it. You know, we could be anywhere.